Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Akita, and welcome to this marvelous place I like to call hell. Today, I have a story for you, and I think you will enjoy it. So, won't you sit the fuck down, turn the lights down, maybe grab some fucking popcorn, and listen to the story. So, last year, my high school freshman year, we had a substitute in my science class, and my science class was personally one of my favorite classes, just because the teacher was so chill. If you got on the teacher's good side, the teacher would joke around with you. The teacher basically would not give you a hard time, would make things super easy for you. That's why I love that class. And plus, I love science. I love anything to do with science, for the most part. Anyway, we had a sub in that class one day, and I was in a particularly bad mood. I missed the bus, so I had to run to school. It was raining outside. I was just not happy. So, second period strolls by. I get into the science room, and I sit my ass down on a chair. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm just looking at my phone, minding my own business. Straight off the bat, the teacher tells me to put my phone away, even though class hasn't started. And we are allowed to be on our phones before class starts. We have to put our phones away when the bell rings, but before that, we're good. We can do whatever we want with our phone. I don't argue with her though. I'm not looking for some conflict. I just want to be left alone. Put the phone in my pocket, roll my eyes, and I just sit there waiting for class to start. Keep in mind, I got to class a good 3 minutes before the bell rang, so I have a little bit to wait, doing nothing. And 3 minutes is a lot when you're in high school, you know, a bit of a fucking stutter because I'm autistic. But 3 minutes is a lot when you're just waiting in high school. Trust. So class starts a few minutes later, and you know it goes all normal. The substitute doesn't have a fucking idea what she's doing. She's older than fucking dirt, so we have to help her through the whole lesson. And see, keep in mind, this substitute is so old, she thinks heck is a bad word. I say heck a lot. I do. I really do. It's one of my favorite words. I actually don't say it a lot, but it is something that I do say from time to time. Okay, so in my class, we get these iPads, and I was on the iPad, and it wasn't working. I didn't want to say a bad word. I wasn't trying to get a detention or anything. And I said, "What the heck? What's going on with my iPad?" I said, "What the heck?" really loudly, and nobody cared. But the teacher gives me this fucking eye. I was like, whatever, man, whatever. The teacher wants to give me fucking crazy eyes. Go ahead. It's not my problem. Okay? So a few minutes later, I'm talking to one of my friends. You know, I'm getting in kind of a better mood. And the teacher, or not the teacher, my friend and I were just talking. He says something funny. I said, "Holy hell, that's funny." And she says, "Please watch your language." I said, "Okay, I respect that. I will respect that. Okay, I will watch my language." She says, "Thank you." So, few minutes later, we're given free time. We finished our assignment. We're done. So, I'm just messing around with a few people. I'm in a good mood at this point. I mean, I'm not at the best mood, but I am in a good mood at this point. So, me and a few friends were just messing around. And I said, "What the heck? What the heck?" Because my friend was doing this weird trick with his hand. He's double jointed so he can make it pop. I said, "What the heck?" And she says, "Watch your language." And she gives me an attitude. Right? So I'm like, okay, give me an attitude. Okay, let's see how this goes. So after she says that, I'm pissed. I'm going bull. I'm crazy. I look her dead in the eye and I say, "What language are you talking about? English?" And dude, you should have seen the look in her eyes. She turned from old lady Palmer from down the street that'll bake you cookies on a Saturday morning to hurricane. What's a bad hurricane? All the hurricanes. She's every hurricane that's ever been alive, ever. That's how crazy she went. She sent me to the other room, and I just sit there. I'm in the other room. I'm kind of laughing to myself because that was fucking hilarious. I made the whole class laugh. That was amazing. I was happy. So I sit in the classroom for a solid minutes. I don't know how to do the work I have. She gave me some random ass packet. And then who do I see walk into the classroom is my teacher, my actual science teacher who was grading other teachers in the way that they teach, because that's like something they do at my school. So she walked in the classroom and she didn't see me at first, but a few minutes later she saw me and I have the biggest grin on my face, and you can see the disappointment in her eyes. Fucking bitch. Fuck. Like, she wanted to kill me. She really did. She's like, "This fucking kid, I can never not get in trouble." So usually when someone would tell the story that I just told to their teacher, they would give you detention, maybe a stern warning. The substitute already planned on giving me a detention. I want to point that out real quick. I told my teacher this, and she laughed. She thought it was funny. And that was the single best thing I have ever seen / heard in my whole life. I was amazed. She giggled at what I said to the substitute. So to the substitute, and basically I get back into class, I have a giant ass grin on my face, and the substitute gets yelled at for not only sending me out of the room, but for letting a bunch of other students break rules, like put in headphones, use their phones, say bad words, things like that. You yelled at me for things that I got in trouble for. She was letting other students do. Maybe it's because I'm Asian, you bitch. So I get back into class, and basically 4 of my smart ass friends decide to clap. They're just
Bravo, Josh. Bravo, you did it. You did it. Bravo. I'm so proud. Bravo. I'm so proud of you.
And that's basically it. I mean, I said this to a teacher, and I never in 1,000 years, I was 100% sure I was getting at least a detention when I said this. But no, I got out of it scot-free, and my teacher thought it was funny. And I actually have that teacher again this year, because she teaches the next step. I was in beginner science last year, now I'm in biology. So she teaches biology, and we joke about that still today. Like, it's amazing. I love this teacher. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you like the video, like the video down below. If you want to see more, subscribe, share with all your friends and stuff. And just so you know, comment down below the secret word. The secret word is potato. Only a few people know this. I've said it, so only a few people hear this. If you comment potato down in the comments, you will actually get 1 free baked potato. I am not kidding. You will get 1 free baked potato in 2 to 3 business days. Just put potato and it will instantly be shipped. Why is my dog barking? Excuse me, ma'am. Bitch. I'm trying to make a video here. Excuse me? She's still going. Okay, can I make my outro now? Thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.